Minute. This is Tony Novak here to share a few points on how to stay out of tax trouble. Let's jump right in. So, on recent episodes, we covered individual ID verification in the tax field, and we covered the importance of business ID verification in the tax field and the various forms of that we ought to consider. So, today, let's discuss for a minute tying the two together. So we know who you are, usually through a driver's license, whether it's the federal government using ID, me, or a lawyer or a tax professional like myself. We've verified personal information, and then we've reviewed identity documents for a business, that is the EIN, and often formation documents, the type of organization, which has been a hot topic in the news lately, and all the confusion going on there. So we've verified, we have the facts clear what we're talking about. The third type of ID verification that we need to do is to tie the two together. We need to know that you, as an individual, are authorized to do the task or represent the organization that we identified separately. We need to tie those two together. Normally, I'm working with an estate this morning, for example, where we need the power of attorney document, and it's not clear to me whether that's a court document or a individually executed document. We'll see how that works out. But in many cases, it's a business issue, and we need to see either by title or in third-party publications that you've signed tax returns before, that you're listed as the tax matters partner, for example, in other documentation, or for nonprofits, perhaps in the minutes where they've decided who's going to represent the organization in a tax matter. So once we have those 3 points put together, we're clear to move forward. And let me just add one more thing. If we're dealing with a tax professional, a CPA, an EA, or an attorney that does not take those steps to verify identity under our professional standards, I have to stop and ask why. Why did that happen? How did it come about? And do I need to pay extra attention to any issue there? The silly common example is a mob lawyer. Might be persuaded by a certain amount of money to skip certain steps. I mean, that's a stereotype. It's a joke. But the point is, we have to ask the question as to why we might not be verifying identity, if in fact that's the case. So we'd love to hear your thoughts, comments, or feedback. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow with another Tax Minute.